Hi, everybody. Now, I am a Christian by faith. I'm a born again Christian, and now I want to share to you. This is my reading time, and this is my first time to broadcast the New International Version or the NIV. And our first topic today is from Matthew chapter 17, verse 21, and it's titled, But that kind does not go out expect by prayer and fasting. That is the most when you say Christians, some of us is don't doing that too much. But that is our loss because me especially sometimes I forgot to do that, and I'm very sorry to God. Somehow, when you are Christian, they say Christian life is boring. That is not true. Christian life is good. It's very good. It's blessing good. Because every time you read the Bible, that is Matthew 17. Okay. Matthew 17. Where is you? Uy, almost. My Bible is too old. Okay. The title of this is The Jesus Appearance is Changed. After 6 days, he took chapter 17. After 6 days, Jesus took Peter and James and John and the brother of James with him. He led them up in the high mountain where they were all alone. There in front of them, in appearance, was changed. His face shone like the sun, and the clothes changed. His face, he, his clothes became a white as light. Just then, Moses and Elijah appeared in front of them. Moses and Elijah were talking with Jesus, and Peter said, "Lord, it is good for us to be here. If you wish, I will put up the shelter. One will be for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." While Peter was still speaking, a bright cloud surrounded them, and the voice from the cloud said, "This is my son, and I love him, and I'm very pleased with him. Listen to him." When the disciples heard this, they were terrified. Oh, terrified. They fell their faces to the ground, but Jesus came and touched them. "Get up," he said. "Don't be afraid." Whatever you look up, and they saw no one except Jesus. They came down to the mountain on the way, and Jesus told them what do I he told them what to do. "Don't tell anyone that what you have seen." My eyes is getting cloudy because it's night now. He's until he said, Wait until the Son of Man has been raised up from the dead. And did. The disciple asked them, "Why do you teach? Why, no, that is wrong. Why do the teachers of the law says that Elijah has come first?" Jesus replied, "The right, the right, that's right. Elijah is supposed to come and to make all the things new again. But I tell you, Elijah has already come. People didn't recognize him. They have done to him everything they wanted to do, and it seems a way they are going to make the Son of Man suffer." And the disciple understood that Jesus was talking to them about John the Baptist. You know, when I'm reading this passage in the Bible, that Jesus changed his appearance. Sometimes in your life, you found Jesus, but you do not recognize him. Many people today, they only see what they want to see, and they believe what they see, and sometimes what you see is not true. That is just an illusion. Like, you know, when you see the internet now, when you open your internet, you see so many things, so many good things that you see, and it's so many interesting to watch. But some that is not true all. Some is hoax, some is fake. And now in the Philippines, there's so many fake news. But did you know that Jesus appeared that time on the three disciples or the three witnesses in that episode, and they see Moses and Elijah and Jesus. And that episode in the Bible said that Jesus proclaimed that never tell this, never tell what you seen before the Son of Man is rise again from the dead. Oh, that was the yeah. It's very hard for me to tell you this, but when when I found Jesus in my life, first time I just like waterfalls fall down on my eyes, and like even my nose was dripping, and because when you found Jesus, he will see you out and inside of your heart, but you cannot see him in what you want to see. So like when you go to the Philippines, and you see Christians, that is the Catholic, the Roman Catholic, or the big churches there. That's all a lie. That is not true, because when you see Christian, or the Church of Jesus is not the building, but the Church of Jesus Christ is the person who believes in Jesus Christ and do what he told in the Bible and obey his will and do good things, not do bad things. So this is for now. The title of our topic now is Jesus' appearance changed. So sometimes Jesus is behind you or in front of you, but you do not recognize him because your eyes is closed in the worldly picture. You are confused of so many things, but try read the Bible every day and pray every day and hopefully pass in pass fasting, not pass eating and praying, not only praying but earnestly praying. So after this, I hope you like it what I say or what God says in His Word. So God bless you all.